encounter with Andrew Fernando, the voice.
Hi everyone.
Playing Judge Turpin in Sweeney Todd, the musical. It's a big surprise. How did you land this role?
Well, I was invited by actually Carla Gutierrez of POC. Wrote to me an email, said, "Hey Andrew, would you be interested in singing for Bobby Garcia because they're looking for a Judge Turpin?" And then so I said, sure, why not? So I showed up, I sang for him, and he said, "Oh Andrew, we would like to have you come back tomorrow and sing Turpin for us," and then, which I did the following day. And then a few days later, I got a call saying, "Hey, you're doing the role for us."
Wow. So Carla Gutierrez is your manager now for this?
No. She's a friend, and so she sent me that email and asking me if I would be interested in doing it, and I said, sure. I mean, I didn't know anything about what to expect, and then so when Bobby told me, Andrew, we're doing this with Lea Salonga and Jeff Pangan, and I said, it will be exciting to have you in the show as well. I said, oh my goodness, this is such an opportunity, and I really was very excited from day one. I said yes to doing the show.
So the character's like a dirty old man, let's say. Was that close to you, far to you?
Well, I'm dirty in other ways, like I'm just kidding. But well, no, but that's the challenge of theater. That's the challenge of the art that we do, Kuya, is that we get to play roles that we're never in real life, and so to get into that mindset, especially with what I'm Judge Turpin, it's like, oh my goodness gracious, it's really really crazy. But yes, this role has a lot of creepy stuff.
What's your trick as an actor to jump into that personality fast?
Well, is to create the character as a second person, and then you get into that person. Like you sew it first. It's like making clothes or a suit, right? Or maybe this is that. Maybe he is like this. This is how he eats. This is how he talks. This is how he walks. And then you wear that clothes, and now I am that character. After rehearsal, you take it off.
You take off everything. Oh no!
You take off everything, yeah.
How is it working with Bobby Garcia? Is he very strict? Is he?
Well, I love that you use the word strict. Yes, he is very strict, but strict in a very nurturing way, not the screamy, And so Bobby has his vision really going in this show. He knows what he wants. He shows up prepared all the time. So he knows how to motivate his actors to get the scene to be what he envisions in his head. At the same time, knows how to respect the actor, both as an actor whose craft is being used, and also as a professional, your time. He knows how to schedule you for rehearsals and stuff like that. So I love Bobby, and this is my first time to work with him, and really, I have so much respect for this person.
You've been doing this profession how long?
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I started as a boy soprano when I was 9. I did Amor y Muerte Visitor. So as a singer, wow, 40 years, but really as getting into a full-time career, I did my first opera in 1992 at the CCP. I had an opportunity to work with Rolando Tino in his translation of La Boheme. I was Marcello in 1992 at the Cultural Center of the Philippines, and from then on, then I continued my career here. Then I went to Hong Kong to study. Then I started my career in the United States, sang in a lot of opera companies there in opera roles, and I'm sharing my time between the U.S. and here now, doing roles and stuff like that. But a lot of it are opera, oratorios. So when I was given the opportunity to do musical theater here, I was like, yes, I want to do this, and I want to do this again for our fellow Filipinos. That I want to show them, my musical theater side. So
yeah, there's many teenagers like watch some plays and they write me and I want to be an actor. So are you studying acting? Well, I'm studying accounting for the meantime
right.
So would you go for like a safety net first because the Philippines is like very money concerned, or would you go 100% into
the art?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. When my parents were actually encouraging me to be a chemist because they're both in the chemical field, I said, well, this is what I want to do. I want to be in the arts. My parents were always concerned about, making a living off it. And I said, I may not become, Bill Gates or whatnot, but I think it's rich in a way that I get to do what I love, and that I will have no regrets going old and say, I gave into my passion. But I would like to encourage the young kids now to be wise more than anything. You're talented, you're an actor, go get some lessons. They're available. There are acting teachers, there are voice teachers there. You really want to do this, and then you also want to fulfill your promise to your parents that you're going to have what they call a real job, then you can do both. But passion is not in a square, it's not in a box, right? Your passion can be exercised in many, many ways. You just have to be wise about it. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would encourage you, young artists, you would like to get to this profession. It's 100% commitment, but also if you're concerned about making money, then make another 100% commitment to your whatever vocation. But do both very well. I guess if you're talented, it means also intelligent, right? So you have a lot of that wisdom, right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kuya. So good to see you again.
See you on stage. Yeah.